to my YouTube channel. So today I thought I would finally do such a highly requested video, which is how do I style my hair. So recently I've been using the Remington air plates, so I thought I would show you how I use them, how I curl my hair, and just give a really quick tutorial on how I get my luscious locks. So what I like to do first of all when I'm styling my hair is to put my clips in first. Now these are absolutely filthy because they are well used. So what I like to do is divide my hair up into two sections because it makes it so much easier to actually do this. And you get all the bottom bits underneath which hide and are really short and annoying. So what I've done is just sectioned it off. So I've just literally got like the lower section of my hair. Then first of all, what I do is add a bit of my hairspray on just to kind of like, I don't know, I just got recommended it by my hairdresser and she said just spray hairspray on before and it will like help hold the curl. So I use the Tresemme Salon Finish Freeze Hold. This is what literally makes my hair stay in place all day long, and it's just amazing because it literally like freezes your hair in place, like it does not move, and that is exactly what I need when I'm traveling all day or like rushing around all day. So I then get my Remington air plates and start curling. So my advice is, because I've got quite short hair at the moment, if your hair's sort of like from your shoulder length down, you want to go in one direction. So you'll want to go away from your face. So on this side, all of your curls will go backwards, and on this side your curls will go backwards as well. But when you've got a little bit shorter hair like me, the kind of style is to do a bit of mixed. So at the front, this is what Remington taught me on Saturday, by the way. So on the front, you go backwards, and then halfway through your hair you'll want to mix it up a little bit and bring some curls forward. This adds volume apparently and just like gives it a little bit of a mix up, because I normally just do the curls away from my face and apparently that's not the right thing to do with shorter hair. So hopefully this is gonna work. So the beauty of these Remington ones as well is that it does it in one go. Look at that, yes. And I just like to twist it a little bit afterwards to kind of like hold it in place. And the beauty of the air plates is they're like suspended, if you can see that, so they're not like, they proper grip flat on your hair. So basically the benefit of these are that you literally just do it in one stroke. And I do find with my GHDs that I do actually have to like do it a couple of times sometimes, so this is why I love them, because it holds it in place and I only have to go through it once. And you can do it quite quickly as well. You don't have to hold it on for ages, which is good. Beautiful curls. I don't really like worry too much on the bottom if it's messy, because no one's gonna see it anyway. It's underneath loads of hair. Once I've finished a side, I will quickly go over it with hairspray just to hold it in place, and then do the other side. So again, on the bottom, I am literally just doing the curls away from my face. I'm gonna do them mixed when I do the top layer, just because it's more noticeable, like you don't really see it when it's underneath. Okay, so that's the bottom layer done. I'm just gonna take down the top layer, like so. Do a little bit of hairspray on there, and divide it up into two so it divides around my neck. I always like to leave the front till later on, so just grab a big bit of hair, might need a bit more actually, and leave that there, and then I start working backwards. So it's important to brush it out as well so your hair's like as smooth as possible. when it goes through the curler. But you can do these curls with anything. You don't have to do them with these. Like I used to do them with my GHDs. Like I just prefer these because I feel it gives me like a bigger bounce. It's important to remember where you are, just so you don't forget some bits, because I always do that. I find like wispy bits everywhere and it drives me nuts. And just variate it, like variate the curls between going forward and backwards. But like I said, if you've got longer hair, you're going to want to go all the way back. You're not going to want to do forward curls. It's only on shorter hair that it looks better. Right, so now I'm gonna come and do the front piece. I do this last just because I feel like I can give it proper volume when I do it last, because it will like sit on top of my other curls. Whereas I felt if I did it first, I wouldn't do it as, it wouldn't sit as nicely. There we go. Oh God, I've missed bits. But you can see how quickly I'm curling this, and it's just going so curly and lovely. Right, so that is one half done. And then I'm gonna divide the next half up. I love my curls. Literally, this is like my signature look. As much as I love having straight hair, I definitely prefer curly hair. Now, my hairdresser always tells me to take small pieces. I do not take small pieces. Sometimes I do, but most times I don't because I forget. So I do quite big curls for my haircut where I shouldn't. I should do smaller curls. Right, I'm gonna do my front piece now while I remember. So my front piece, I go quite high up on this side just because it's where my curls fall. God, I've got loads left to do. Loads left. It's always the way you find like all these pieces you've blimmin' missed. But these curlers make it so easy. Literally, like this is so quick. Normally it takes me like 20 minutes at least. And that's the thing, like I've always found straighteners are so much better at curling hair than curlers. I really do not get on with curlers at all. I always use straighteners. I don't know why. Just feel like curlers just don't give you the right curl. I don't know. Am I the only person who thinks that? But I always find that it doesn't give me a nice big curl. So now I'm done. I'm just gonna do my final layer of hairspray. All over. And that's me all done. So that's how I curl my hair pretty much every day. And yeah, so the Tresemme obviously helps it stay in, and this is how I do it. So I hope this has been helpful for you guys, because so many of you have asked, how do you do your hair? So this is how I do it. It's really quick, really simple, absolutely love it, and it comes out so well each time. Some people do like to mess it up a bit afterwards, run your fingers through it, or like make it a little bit messier. But you know, if I'm traveling all day long, then I don't want that, because they will drop out naturally anyway, or like drop down. So I normally leave it like this just because I like a fuller curl. I don't really like the kind of messy look. Thanks guys for watching my YouTube video. I hope you've all enjoyed it. I appreciate all your views and likes. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new here, because I would love to see you again soon. Don't forget to leave me the comment in the comment section below, because I reply to all of them and I love saying hi to you all. And I will see you in my next video, which will be next week. Lots of love.